Hi guys, how are you all doing tonight? I hope you're doing amazing. I'm doing pretty good myself. I'm pretty excited about our Miracle Challenge that we've been doing. It's been going pretty well. It's been going well for me. And I hope it's been going well for you. And I'd love to hear about what you're doing and how your challenge. So look, as you know, Miracle Morning is basically 6 things you're supposed to do in the morning, first thing in the morning. Silence, like meditation or prayer, affirmation, which we've been helping you out with in the group and putting out an app every single day. Visualization, so you visualize how your day is going. Exercise, reading, and writing, scribing. And it's been going pretty good for me. Again, that acronym is SAVERS, in case you were wondering. It's been going pretty good perfectly. And I'll tell you what I mean by it hasn't been going perfectly. So this morning I had a 6 call, a 7 a.m. call, and then the day just kind of got away from me. Well, at least the morning got away, and I never got to the full Miracle Morning the way I was supposed to. Really, you're supposed to be doing Miracle Morning first thing in the morning. Like that's the thing you do. And I actually did it. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely did my Miracle Morning after I finished up these phone calls. What I ended up doing was heat at about 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and getting all the things done at that time. And that's not supposed to be doing it first thing in the morning, getting it done. So why didn't I get it done? And one of those excuses I could have is because I had 6 a.m. call, but that's not really a good excuse because in the past I've gotten up at 4:35, 5 p.m. To get going, exercising and stuff like that, or 5 a.m. And to do all the things that I'm supposed to do, and I didn't do that. I'm going to tell you why. Because I had 2 glasses of wine last night, and I know I do not sleep well. So I didn't sleep well last night, and my alarm went off. I didn't want to get out of bed. So I didn't get up until right before my 6 a.m. call, which meant that I didn't do Miracle Morning until night. And although Miracle Morning is great and amazing and awesome and all the things I want to do and has actually over the last several made a big difference, I think that there's just something more I have to do. And obviously, one of the things is I have a little bit of a sabbatical on drinking. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a cool new challenge on Monday. That's when our official Miracle Morning has ended. And what we're going to do is a couple of different things. It's a hybrid of both Miracle Morning and 75 Day Hard. Now, don't freak out. I'm going to make you take selfies. 75 Day Hard, one of the big things about 75 Day Hard that was very uncomfortable to me was taking selfies every day. Now, I would say, Jillian, I'm sorry, you're Insta-famous. You have no problem taking selfies. I had a problem with this. I had a problem taking a selfie of myself every single day. It wasn't with, I didn't love it. Also, I also didn't love working out twice a day. When I used to do hard, it was actually one of the easier things for me with 75 Day Hard was working out twice a day. I liked it very much, but time was better used doing other things other than working out twice. That was the second workout was really just very self-serving to see if I can do it. It wasn't really a goal of mine. So first started, I don't know if any of you remember who were in the Last Life Ever group on Facebook, but we had really cool, which was supposed to be 40 days that we were all supposed to participate in. And a bunch of us were super gung-ho when COVID started. The middle of March, right in the middle of our challenge. And I completely fell off the wagon and doing it all together. And I think that happened to a lot of us. So this new cool challenge that I have is a several hard challenge, but the idea of this challenge is that you at least attempt it every single. So you are going to attempt this challenge every single day. All right. So here's what it is. You're gonna do your miracle. You're gonna do your sales. You're going to do your writing. You're gonna do your reading. You're gonna do your affirmations, your visualizations, and we're gonna continue helping you with those affirmations. Affirmations that you see on the Facebook group and in the Facebook page and on Instagram and whatever, those are all affirmations that I've put together. And so we continue doing them, enjoy doing them. I hope you enjoy reading them and using them for your daily, meditation or what have you. So you're gonna add 3 elements to it. You ready? Okay. So here are the elements. You're gonna do Miracle Morning, and I'll put this in the Facebook group, so if it gets too confusing, you know what you need to do. Number 1, no drinking. 40 days. We're gonna abstain from drinking for 40 days. And number 2, you're gonna do some kind of random act every single day. Now, I know we're in COVID-19, and normally you think you need to do a act of kindness, but you actually really don't have to. A random act of kindness is as simple as saying happy birthday to somebody on Facebook, Instagram, or writing some. Okay, so look, there's Jeff! Yay!
I didn't know you were going live. You didn't give me enough warning.
Oh, sorry. I'm very spontaneous like that. You know me, very spontaneous girl. So I was telling an old challenge, and we're going to kind of repeat that challenge, but we're going to add a couple things. One of them is a random act of kindness.
Yeah, I love that.
Miracle Morning. And the third thing, the third thing is we're not going to drink. I know you don't love that.
Wait, hold on. Where's my bourbon?
I'm going to do that. I think it's something I have to really work on.
I'm out, so it's okay.
We're not starting till Monday. So yeah, anyhow. And so there's 4 things, right? So then the 4th thing is you have towards a personal goal for 45 minutes every day. And I'm going to tell you in secret, I'm working towards a personal on music, because I don't know if any of you know this, but I used to play music. As a matter of fact, growing up from the time I was a kid until late teens, early adulthood, I thought I was going to be a musician. That's what I was going to do. I literally in high school thought I was going to be a professional pianist. Perfectly honest, I barely know how to play piano now. And that's really upsetting to me because it just, I just worked and just gave it up so easily as an adult. And that's really disconcerting to me. So the last week or so to put in about 15 minutes a day. And I just don't think me doing it in silence, in private, by myself for 15 minutes a day. And so I'm asking all of you to hold me accountable. And what I'll do is I'll hold you accountable. I'll hold you accountable for whatever goal you have. Book. Maybe you want to just spend more time with your children. Maybe you want to, learn how to be a better swimmer, whatever it might be, kind of personal goal. I know all of you out there have something like, I've been wanting to do this for a really long time and I've never gotten around to doing it. And you think, I'm going to commit to practicing, I'm going to start doing. I can't tell you how many of my friends have asked my husband to teach them how to play guitar, and then they never picked up the guitar again. So what is your personal goal? And how can we support you in doing that 45 minutes a day for yourself? And Jeff, do you have a personal goal?
Well, way to spring it on me. But you know what came to my head
Jeff
immediately?
does not.
No, I have one. I do. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, I'm not on Wi-Fi, so if it's not good, I apologize. So here's thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. So what came to my head immediately is I have a novel that I wrote that's sitting on my laptop, and it needs a lot of work. Not like a million years of work, but how long is our challenge for? I jumped on late. I apologize. How many days? No? How many days is the challenge? 40 days. Okay.
40 days starting on Monday.
So that's like 30 hours. That's about how much time Yeah, 40 days, 45 minutes is like 30 hours. I was doing rough math, right? So that means like, yeah, all right, I'll work on my novel. I'm gonna get my novel ready. Brian's commenting.
Awesome. That's so cool. So, all right, comments. Oh, Brian, what's gonna be your goal?
Yeah, what's your goal, Brian?
All right, whatever.
Everything Jeff has to say.
He's gonna listen to me for 45 minutes a day. That's what he says.
Awesome. But whatever it might be, whatever your goal is, please share in the comments below and let us know. And if you haven't already joined our Facebook group, join the Facebook group so that you can become accountable, share with other people what you're doing, share Miracle Morning, share what you're doing for your random act of kindness. I will tell you right now, the random act of kindness is not that easy. In thought, it's not actually easy in execution. And here's what I mean by that. My kids and I on several for several years have tried to do a thing called 26 acts. And 26 acts is 26 acts of grant done in honor of the children who were killed. If you guys remember the Newtown massacre, kids in the school, the kindergarten, and the teachers that were killed by a shooter. And so they have this thing right before Christmas, which is 26 acts of kindness to that honor those kids and those teachers. And so my children and I have gone out years and have done these 26 acts of kindness. And let me tell you, it's hard. And it's hard to think of new things to do. So I really want you to lean on each other and give each other ideas on what awesome acts of kindness are. And God, do we more now than ever? I've even found myself being a little mean on Facebook. So, in people's opinions, and sometimes people's opinions annoy you, and they shouldn't, because everybody has an opinion. Like everybody has what, Jeff?
An opinion.
Everybody has an opinion. Like what? Everybody has
an opinion.
Answer that.
So I really want you guys, please, to join us in this challenge. Again, it's Miracle Morning. It's no drinking. It's practice or work on towards a personal goal every day for 45 minutes. Carve out that time for yourself. It doesn't have to be in the morning. And it's a random act of kindness. It's a tall order. There is no failure at this. Every attempt you do today is a success. So if you even do just one thing of Savers in the morning, to us, that's a success. If you abstain from drinking for most of the challenge, that's a success. Every day you attempt, one day at a time, is a success. Join us in doing this challenge. I'm super excited about it. Jeff, any parting words?
I'm sympathetic with this Facebook user.
No, who's that, Brian?
I have no idea who said that.
Is it you?
That wasn't me. But I feel like that's going to be difficult. And I told you this earlier, and I didn't know we were doing this, so I would have never come on this live and agreed to it.
All right. Brian says, I have a business partner I want to lift up. She needs all. We'll pray for her. No problem. I'll put her on my prayer list right now. Brian, do you want to give us a name? Maybe you don't want to give us a name. Don't give us a name.
And he says it's
I'll just
Andrea.
pray for Brian for whatever her needs are. Andrea. Okay. Everybody, please out there, please pray for Andrea. She needs to be lifted up right now. Oh, no drinking. I'm out is actually John Wilkie. All right. Well,
I'm with John on this. Look, here's the thing. I'm gonna do Miracle Morning. I am. I'm gonna do Miracle Morning. I'm gonna even do the extra 45 minutes working on my goal. I'm gonna. Brian's gonna do the rosary every morning. He just said so. 40 days of rosary. Brian just committed to it. So.
All right. I'll see you at 7:30 every morning. Okay.
That's 10:30 our time. It's fine.
That's awesome.
7:30 Eastern.
Well, anyway, I think I might have lost most of my reception.
You're gonna do the act of kindness.
Oh, acts of kindness.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's all right. You're gonna do the act of kindness too, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All righty. All right. Well, listen, everybody, I've taken way more time than I expected. I just thought this was going to be, quick little minute or two. And here it turned into 7 seconds. So I'm going to let y'all go. Have an amazing Thursday night. And remember, it's your last life ever. Talk to you soon. Bye.